back to another Clover quote of the week.
This week's quote comes from the civil rights activist Dorothy Height.
Dorothy was born on March 24, 1912 in Richmond, Virginia.
She grew up with her sister Anthony Aldridge and her parents Fanny Burroughs and James Edward Height.
At the age of 5, she moved to Rankin, Pennsylvania, where she excelled as a student.
In 1929, she was admitted to Barnard College, but did not attend because they did not accept African American students.
Instead, she later enrolled and graduated from New York University, where she earned her undergraduate and her master's degree in educational psychology.
After doing lots of work throughout her community and supporting her peers, friends, and others, she joined the NCNW.
In only 7 years, in 1997, she became the 4th president of the NCNW.
While working with both the YWCA, Young Women's Christian Association, and the NCNW, she was in the Civil Rights Movement, and she was considered a member of the Civil Rights Six.
Overall, Dorothy was an amazing and strong leader that fought for African American and women's rights.
So, to celebrate Black History Month, our quote, "No one will do for you what you need to do for yourself. We cannot afford to be separate. We have to see that all of us are in the same boat," comes from Dorothy Height.
This quote goes hand in hand with this year's theme, One Big Team.
In order to make this year as fun and successful as it can be, we need to understand that we are all sailing in the same boat.
So, one last time, this week's quote is, "No one will do for you what you need to do for yourself. We cannot afford to be separate. We have to see that all of us are in the same boat," from Dorothy Height.
Thank you for taking the time to listen, celebrate, and recognize a member of the African American community.
All month long, we are celebrating Black History Month, so let's take the time to appreciate the people that came before us.
So thank you, Dorothy Height, and thank you for listening to your Clover quote of the week.